Hey guys, this is North back again with another video. Today's video, I'm going to go through how to decant perfume. This is my first time decanting. I have practiced a couple times earlier today, so we'll see how this goes. First thing I'm doing is taking Teflon tape I got from the hardware store, and I'm trying to wrap the top of the decant so that when I screw on the top there won't be any leakage. So what you want to do is wrap this actually clockwise so that it sticks to itself. And I wrap this 2 or 3 times, I think. Alright, just cut that off. I'm doing a voiceover because I didn't know how this was going to turn out. So I did this at the beginning instead of doing it at the end like I saw in another video. Now I picked up a syringe. This syringe that I got does come with a needle, and I saw that there were some videos that use needles. I know there are people here that use them, but I'm going to use the syringe without the needle. I'm taking this screwdriver. I'd use the smallest piece just to try to open up this opening here wider so that it'll fit over the part of the atomizer part in the perfume. So this seemed to work pretty good. So I didn't want to use the needle because there's a risk of puncturing or damaging the actual tube that goes down in the perfume. So here I have this 250 ml bottle of Giorgio Armani Mur Imperial. Try to see if I can sell some decants. So here we go. This is a 5 ml syringe, as you see. So I push down all the air. So when I put this over that tube, I push it down. You push it down like you're going to spray, and then I pull up on the syringe to try to get as much liquid as possible. Sometimes I got maybe 2 milliliters. Sometimes I got a little bit more. Sometimes I got a little bit less. And then I just push it straight in. So when I go back to take more out, I'm just trying to make sure I push all the air out before I attach it back to the perfume bottle. I push down and then slowly try to pull it back up. This one I got about maybe 3 milliliters. And I tried to just keep the decant standing up. I have to be careful with that. When I was doing this earlier with another fragrance, I spilt it all over the place. Everything I took out. So you just want to do this as much as possible. If this is a 10 ml and you're able to get, say, up to 5 ml, then you only have to do this twice. But I had to do this a few times. All right. Almost finished. This actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So again, this is only my second time doing this, and I just trial and error. So this is why I filmed it, just to see how it would turn out, and it turned out pretty well. I didn't have any issues. So I'm just trying to fill the rest of it up. See there, I barely got a milliliter. I'm only trying to get like 2 milliliters out to top it off, because once you have that extra, it's not really much that you can do with it. And this is a rare discontinued fragrance. I really was not trying to waste any fragrance. So that's it. right, you take your top, screw it back on. Just don't screw it too tight. You just want to get it just snug on there. Okay, there we go. Give it a spray. And there you have it. So just get a syringe, don't use the needle, make the hole of the other part with the screwdriver, and there you go. So now I've invested in a label maker. I got this over a year ago because just to label other things for home or at my job. Now I use it, at the decants too. So many uses for a label maker. So I'm just going to make a label for it so that I know what's in there. Also, I printed out a second label that I'm going to put on the syringe, and I'm going to keep it just in case I happen to sell any more or any at all decants of it. I can reuse that syringe. But now I have to go back to the spot that sells they sell decant bottles, funnels, all types of perfume, empty perfume bottles. This place here in Kuwait. So I would just have to go back there, get some more syringes. I'm not sure where else you can buy them. I'm sure they're available on Amazon, but that's what I did. But the last thing that I needed to get that I knew which would be beneficial is that Teflon tape. That was definitely a good suggestion from somebody else on YouTube. So there you are, Mare Imperial. I'm going to put this on the decant. I printed out another one again, and I put it on the syringe. Just put it in a Ziploc bag, and I put it in my other baggies where I keep my decants and my samples. Just for future use. There it is. So there you have it. This is my video of how to decant perfume. So if you're doing it, if you're traveling and you just want to do, or if you want to make some for your friends. But that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.